looking to see the final time series pattern that we would deal with in this course. In this example, we are given sales broken down quarter by quarter over the past 4 years. So we would always start by adding that column so we can get our sales in sequential order, and first trying to establish whether it is a horizontal pattern or a linear trend, either upward or downward trend. Plotting our independent variable of time against our dependent variable of sales. Inserting our scatter plot. Adding the trend line to it. And if we look at this, there appears to be a definitive slope to this line. This is much more than a horizontal pattern. We could say here there appears to be an upward trend pattern in this data. But again, because we have reason to look a little further into the time series pattern, we can check if there is any sort of seasonality, and in this case, breaking it further down to see whether our quarterly sales differ in any way depending on what quarter we're looking at. Sorting our copy and pasted data by quarter, what we're trying to see if there is a pattern within. Starting the new time series plot by simply beginning to highlight quarter 1. And then within our chart tools, hitting select data and adding our subsequent quarters 2, 3, and 4. So quarter 2. Quarter 3. And quarter 4. Again, if we like, we can add our legend. So what we can see in this data is not only does there appear to be an upward trend, but we definitely have a segregation depending on which quarter we're speaking of. We could say there appears to be both a seasonal pattern and an upward trend pattern in the data. And again, in the future, we will select the appropriate forecasting model based upon having a combination of a trend pattern along with a seasonal pattern.